Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss the case of Atos India Private Limited versus Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax. This case has been reported in 103 ITR Tribunal, page number 296. The case has been decided by Mumbai ITAT and the date of the judgment is 23rd February 2023. This case is related to the transfer pricing. The matter relates to the assessment year 12-13. The main logic of discussing this case is that how important the timeline which have been prescribed in the law for issuing the notices and for passing the assessment orders are important. If the notice is delayed or the assessment order is delayed even by a single day, or even by a single minute, even in that case also, the notice or the assessment order will be invalid. It will have no value in the eyes of the law and it will not be a valid notice. This case is the perfect example of this thing. This case relates to the assessment year 12-13. As all we know that if the assessment year is 12-13, and the matter is referred to the transfer pricing officer, then according to section 92 CA read with section 153, the last date for passing the assessment order will be 31st March 2016. In the case of transfer pricing, the transfer pricing officer has to pass an order and the transfer pricing officer has to pass that order within 60 days prior to the date from the last date of passing the final order. Meaning thereby that, as in the present case, when the last date is 31st March 2016, one day prior to that is 30th March 2016 and 60 days will end up on 30th January 2016 midnight. But in the present case, the transfer pricing officer passed his order on 31st January 2016. So it was the contention of the assessee that this transfer pricing order by the learned transfer pricing officer is time barred, because according to the timeliness of section 92 CA read with section 153A, if the assessment year is 12-13, then this transfer pricing order should have been passed up to 30th January 2016. But in fact, in this case, the order was passed on 31st January 2016. So when the ITAT went into the facts and circumstances of the case, they realized that the transfer pricing order has been passed on 30th January 2016 and the contention of the assessee that the transfer pricing order should be passed within 60 days prior to the date of passing the final assessment order. So according to the timeliness which is there in section 92 CA and 153C, this assessment order, this transfer pricing order is time barred by 1 day. Friends, it may happen that in our matter we may be a little bit weak or we are not able to convince the assessing authorities on the merits. So it is very essential that for every notice and for every assessment order we should check whether it is within the within timeliness which has been given in the statute, because nowadays all the notices and the orders are passed digitally. So even there is a delay of 1 minute. If the order is to be passed up to 30th January 2016 by the midnight 12, and if it is passed on 30th January 2016 in the midnight, that is after 12 o'clock, even delay by a single minute will make it void, non-est, and not having any value in the eyes of the law. At the end of this video, once again, I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Atos India Private Limited versus Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax, and this case has been reported in 103 ITR Tribunal at page number 296, and the matter has been decided on 23rd February 2023. Thank you, friends.